Well, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Good evening, good evening. Hello. What up, chat? You guys ready to watch some scary videos? I hope so. You guys ready to get scared? You know what I haven't done in a while? You know what I haven't done in a while? Bring it in. Bring it in. You guys ready to get scared? You chat. You ready to get scared? Let's go to some scary videos. Haven't done that in a minute. Or have I? And don't be afraid to say hi. I am watching all the chats. If you guys are watching somewhere you guys don't like it, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and Rumble. Pick one. Stay with it. Like and subscribe to all of them. One open book. Ask questions. All right, let's do some scary videos. We'll do some Search Spooks. I haven't done Search Spooks in a minute. I haven't done scary videos in a minute. I had it pulled up just a minute ago. Let me get it all loaded back in here. And we will start from there. Oh, yeah, it's been a minute. There's two of them we can watch. Looky there. As always, you can tell me to pause, rewind, fast forward, where your heart feels like it. At the end of every little video that he shows, we'll break it down. I'll say if it's real or not. If you guys don't know, I'm that JR guy. I'm also a paranormal investigator, ex-firefighter. Just ask, so if you want to know about me, just ask. I will answer my best. Looks like I haven't watched Search Spooks in 3 weeks. Got 2 videos to catch up on now. You guys ready for it? You ready for it, chat? And don't be afraid to share the live, like the live, follow, like, and subscribe, please. Helps out tremendously. And if you want me to say hi to you, just say hi. Don't be afraid to say hi. And that, I'm going to get this loaded up. Like I said, this is Search Spooks on YouTube. Let's get it going.
Hello everyone, my name is Search Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos.
11 scary
before we
videos.
begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
Swing.
Alright, with that said, let's begin. This next video comes to us from the TikTok account WV Paranormal and features a piece of home security camera
there's
footage
the original
recorded on September
right
4th, 2024 at 3:37 in the morning. At first, the camera captures nothing more than a quiet backyard with a swimming pool. Everything appears perfectly still. Then, without warning,
A shitty security camera. A person laying on a pole. Let me know how the audio sounds. Can you guys hear the video? I need to turn it up some. Oh, come on. The added...
a strange figure emerges from the darkness and slowly makes its way toward the edge of the pool.
It's a fucking person.
After reaching the pool, it places what appears to be its hands on the rim and pauses for a moment, almost as if it's looking around the yard. Then, rather than turning around, the figure slowly backs away before disappearing into the darkness.
Looks like it turned around to me.
The way it moves is what really stands out. Its posture and movements don't immediately resemble the way most people would normally walk, making
It's because it's
a
security camera. They could be walking normal, but the security camera is cutting in and out. It's probably taking 3 frames per second. Shitty quality. No night vision whatsoever. Say this is fake, guys. What do you guys think? Of course, I always want your opinion. Let me know. Truthfully, honestly. Don't be afraid to say it. Just say, I think it's real, I think it's fake. Why and why not? You guys tell me to pause and rewind. I'm sorry I'm talking over Search Spooks. I just hate when he goes, it looks unnatural. It looks like someone's walking in a backyard towards their pool. So great.
Given the distance and the limitations of the night vision camera, it's entirely possible the figure is simply a person, or maybe even an animal, whose appearance and movements
And then you got
are being
compression.
distorted by
Yeah.
the image quality. Unfortunately, no follow-up was ever posted explaining what, if anything, was discovered afterward, leaving the encounter unresolved. Was this simply someone wandering into the yard in the middle of the night, or did the camera
Yes.
capture something far more unusual?
Or planned.
I'll leave this one up to you to decide.
I already decided. I want you guys' honest opinion.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube back in July of 2009 and was reportedly filmed in Belém, Pará, Brazil. According to the uploader, he was home alone with nothing to do,
There's the original.
so he
Yeah.
began taking a few photos around the house before eventually deciding to record some video instead. While walking through one of the bedrooms, something completely unexpected happens.
Let's see.
At around the 30-second mark, one of the cupboard doors suddenly swings open on its own, causing the uploader to panic and run from the room before ending the recording. In the description of the video,
Okay, someone's obviously hiding in that cabinet, and they open it. And he sat there and looked at that cabinet for so long. For no apparent reason. He knew he was anticipating that thing to open at some point. I mean, if you're panning around the room recording random stuff, I get you want to record like certain items like posters or pictures or something, you know, worthwhile getting on camera. But a closed cabinet / maybe the TV, I don't know. It seems like he was anticipating this to open. And let me know how the audio sounds, guys. If I need to turn up the volume on the video, let me know. Or my mic. Or if you want me to turn me down or mute myself completely, you can do that too. What do you guys think? You guys think it was real? You guys think it's a ghost? You guys think it's fake? I want to know your guys' opinion. Bring it in. Bring it in, guys. I need to know your guys' opinion, okay? Chat, you gotta... Come on. I told my coworker when I stream I don't use the word chat. I don't think I ever have, but I'm going to start using the word chat if you guys talk more, okay? Let me know if you guys like that. And bring it closer because I want your guys' opinion. Do you guys think this is a real ghost video? Do you think that thing opened up by a ghost? Take a step back. Let's continue.
he explains that after sharing what happened, many people in his life laughed at him and refused to believe his story. Even so, he insists the incident was completely genuine. Then again, it's also possible that the entire thing was staged. With no way to independently verify what happened before the recording began, a hoax can't be completely ruled out. Whatever the truth may be, the
I'm trying to get
uploader's
scared,
reaction
sir,
is certainly
spooks.
memorable and has helped keep the video circulating online for well over a decade.
11 scary videos that'll test your sanity. Scary. 11 scary videos. Scary. These are testing my sanity,
Was
and not
this
just
a
the scary
genuine
part.
paranormal encounter or an old school internet hoax? I'll leave
Old
that for you
school
to decide.
internet hoax.
On October 1st, 2025, a TikTok user known as FabbyKme posted a video claiming they experienced something deeply unsettling inside their home. The uploader explains that while sitting in the house one day, they suddenly heard what sounded like their alarm going off. According to them, however, it wasn't actually their alarm at all. Instead, they believed the sound was coming from what is known in paranormal folklore as a mimic. Take a look. As the alarm-like sound continues, another unsettling detail becomes visible. If you look carefully toward the upper right corner of the doorway, you can make out what appears to be a tall, dark figure peeking around the frame. Then, just
come
before the
on.
video ends, the figure slowly retreats back out of sight, making the moment even more unsettling. Of course, another possibility is that the figure was deliberately placed there as part of a staged video. Given how clearly it's positioned in the doorway, a hoax can't be ruled out. Whether the uploader really encountered something unexplained or simply created a convincing
So you're saying that a phone alarm was going off in another room? And then there's a face in the corner right there? Alright. They didn't see it when they were recording it or what? They didn't freak out or nothing? I don't know. I seem to think this one's fake. That's just me though. I want to know your guys' honest opinions. Whether live right now or later on when I put this up on YouTube. Let me know your opinions. They matter.
scare is impossible to know from the footage alone.
No, it's not.
Was
It's
this
fake.
really a mimic lurking inside the house, or just
And why would a mimic your alarm? What, was it expecting you to go in there and turn off the alarm? I mean, theoretically, but no, come on. A mimic usually mimics voices, not an alarm sound on some phone.
cleverly
No,
staged
it's
video?
just weird.
I'll let you decide.
I decided already, Sir Spooks. Good program.
Over on Reddit, a user shared a video that begins like an ordinary night out with a friend, before suddenly taking a very unexpected turn. At the start of the footage, one of the men is talking while the other records. Everything seems perfectly normal, until this happens.
Why is it
Pues no hay
potato?
pedo. Oye, loco, ¿qué es lo que se ve ahí atrás del palo, güey? ¡Eso, güey! ¡Loco, corre! ¡Otra! ¡Otra, güey! ¡Está, güey! ¡Búscalo! ¡Otra! ¡El perro, güey! ¡Búscalo! ¡El perro! ¡Otra! ¡No me dejó el truco! Espérate, no, espérate. Loco,
Out of nowhere, a small humanoid figure suddenly sprints across the area at incredible speed, catching both humanoid figures suddenly.
What? Hold on. My brain's rebooting. Give me just a second. So much in so little time. Good Lord. What? For one, I want to know the main question. Why is this in potato fucking resolution? The fuck is this? Potato bullshit. Two, what the fuck just happened?
Sprints across. Out of nowhere, a small humanoid figure suddenly sprints across.
He was there the whole time.
Out of nowhere, a small humanoid figure suddenly.
Yeah, he just pushes him because this potato ass fucking this potato fucking phone or camera he's using. I thought they were gonna say something about this. No, it's just someone standing right there and you can't see it because it's potato. And he just pushes him and then he starts running around. And after
sprints
that,
across
you
the
lose
area
all
at
sort of
incredible
everything.
speed.
It's a person. It's a person. It's not paranormal. It's not even scary. It's just a fucking person. Who left his camera in potato mode? I want to know. The fuck resolution is that? 380 by fucking 0? Jesus
Catching both men
Christ.
completely off guard.
It's just someone running in
Rather
a
than
circles.
running away, they immediately give chase, trying to catch up with the strange figure.
They caught up with them like
Despite
10
their efforts,
times.
though, it quickly pulls away and disappears into the darkness. One of the most common theories
Yeah,
is that
those
the
are-
figure could be a pombero.
Yeah,
A
his
legend.
legs are
One
right
of
there the whole
most common
time. It's right
theories
there.
Is that the figure could be a pombero,
Yo,
a legendary creature
what
from
the fuck is this
That
garbage?
steeple. It's interesting to compare traditional depictions of
The
the pombero
fuck?
with what appears in the video, as there are some
That thing in
similarities.
the white that looks like it's
At the
wearing a
same
white
time,
dress
it's
right there
entirely
is more
possible the
scary
figure
than
is
that
simply a
fucking
person
thing.
running through the area.
It's just a
with the
person.
darkness and low video quality making them appear much
What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's just a fucking person?
more unusual than they actually
Sorry.
are.
Sorry. A
Whether
lot
this
happened.
is an
It needed my
encounter
brain to
with a creature
reboot there for a
folklore,
second.
Or simply a case of mistaken
Giving
identity.
me fucking migraines
It's
just looking at this
impossible to
fucking
know
video.
from the footage.
Okay, let's move on, Sir Spooks.
On October 3rd, 2025, a TikTok user known as Marsh Mob uploaded a video from inside his home
Check it.
in Appalachia after repeatedly hearing a strange sound outside during the night. Take a listen.
So someone's outside whistling?
Throughout the video, eerie whistling can be heard coming from somewhere outside the house. At one point, Marsh Mob even turns the camera toward himself to show that he isn't making the sound, leaving him just as confused as everyone
I'm
watching.
confused why you guys think that's
A
scary.
short while later, he uploaded a second video from the same room after
Wait, do you guys think this one's real? Do you guys think there's whistlers in fucking Appalachia? Like, that are invisible? Or something otherworldly?
hearing more unusual activity. This time, something can actually be seen.
Let's take a look. Did you see it?
Right around here, if you look carefully outside, you can make out what appears to be a tall figure walking across the property. Before outside, you can make out what appears to be a tall figure walking across the property. Carefully outside, you can make out what appears to be a tall figure walking across the property.
So someone's walking around outside. I don't...
Before disappearing
You can
from
see
view,
him,
just a
like...
few seconds
You're
later.
pointing it over here, but he
Many
comes...
people in the comments
There's a whole
believe the
frame.
combination of the mysterious whistling and the figure pointed toward a
The
skinwalker.
fuck, dude?
Though it's worth noting that skinwalkers originate from Navajo folklore rather than Appalachian folklore.
Yeah, hit that follow
A
button,
more
guys.
grounded possibility is that the figure was simply another person walking outside.
It's not... It's...
while the
Yeah,
whistling
it's
may have come
someone
from
walking...
an possible to know
It's the
exactly
same
enough
person that's
to make
walking
the most
outside. That's
sense
where
to
the
you.
whistling's coming from. It's just a person. Oh, give me a fucking migraine.
For this next entry, we're taking a look at another recently released UAP video. This one designated DOW UAP PR049.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Sir Spooks video without
The
UFO.
footage was recorded in 2026 and comes from the Department of the Army. What makes this video especially interesting is how it begins. The sensor is initially locked onto what appears to be a conventional aircraft flying through the area. Then
Gosh.
something unexpected enters the frame.
Cool, it's a UFO. And the only preference I have on UFOs is an unidentified flying object, because I don't know what that object is. It's unidentified to me. I usually scroll past UFO videos, but I will watch them if you guys want me to. Honestly, that looks like fucking headlights.
The aircraft appears.
Yeah, whatever. I'm
This
not.
was crucial to see why. As
Ugh.
always, make up your own.
We made up our mind.
On December 26th, 2022, a TikTok user known as KittyK38 uploaded a video showing a strange incident that allegedly took place inside her bedroom. She explains that she and her husband were simply relaxing for the evening when they
Alright.
suddenly noticed something unusual happening across the room. Take a look.
Honey, what is that? Okay, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are the new closet doors, guys. The new closet doors that we just installed. Oh my God. Okay.
Are you preferencing that because this happened with didn't happen without those doors or what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Look on the other side of the fucking
Oh
closet.
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Be careful.
Okay, no.
Looks like someone's sitting right there.
Okay, so clearly installing these doors. As you guys can see, we're still dealing with whatever is in our bedroom closet.
As you can see, one of the cabinet doors begins shaking back and forth all
Does
on
it
its
look like
own,
someone's moving right
while
there?
both Kitty and her husband watch in disbelief. According to Kitty, the cabinet had only recently been installed, making the movement even harder for her to explain. Eventually, her husband decides to investigate for himself. He walks over.
What is he looking at the floor right here? Is there someone on the floor rattling those fucking doors? Is that what it is? Is that what you're telling me? Are you guys getting scared yet?
Over to the cabinet,
You should be,
opens the door,
'cause you're looking
and
at
carefully
my
checks
mug.
inside, but doesn't appear to find anything that could
Sorry.
have caused it.
This
Another
is
possibility, of
testing my
course, is
sanity.
that the entire incident was staged. Since we
Yes.
only see the footage from one angle, there's no way to completely rule out a hoax.
Yeah, it's like
Without any
someone on
follow-up
the
or
ground
additional
over here,
evidence,
someone
it's
sitting in the
difficult to
closet
know
over
exactly
here,
what happened in that bedroom.
sitting
Perhaps you
up
can come
top
with an
up here,
explanation I
maybe.
haven't thought of.
I just gave you 3. Thought you were getting sort of spooks. And let me know if you guys want me to pause it, rewind it, and stuff. Don't be afraid to speak up, alright? Or if I'm talking too much, let me know.
Reddit user Fuzzman02 shared a video that he says was accidentally recorded while camping in the mountains of Vermont. The clip doesn't provide much context, and it's unclear exactly what he was filming at the time. At first glance, everything appears completely normal. But if you keep watching,
Someone walking?
out of nowhere, what appears to be a pale figure can be seen moving through the darkness before disappearing just as quickly as it appeared. The encounter only lasts a moment, but it's enough to make you do a double take. One
Sure.
of the most popular comparisons made by viewers is that the figure resembles a Fresno nightcrawler, a cryptid often described as a small, pale humanoid with unusually
That does
long
not look
legs
like the Fresno
and little to no
Nightcrawler.
visible upper body. Looking at the footage, it's easy to see why so many
That looks
people
like a
have made
fucking
that
person.
connection. Of course, without any additional footage or context, it's impossible to say with certainty what was actually captured that night. Whatever
And
the
if you
figure
guys don't know what he's referencing when he says the Fresno Nightcrawlers, look up Fresno Nightcrawlers on YouTube. There's also, what was that show called back in the day? Factor of Fate Paranormal Files, I think it was. They tried to debunk that video and they caught some cool stuff, supposedly. So go check that out. Okay, let's get
may
back to
have
it.
been, it certainly left behind a memorable clip. Maybe you'll spot something in the footage that everyone else has missed. This next video was posted to TikTok by a user known as Swamp642, who also shared some interesting context about what led up to the recording. According to the uploader, quote, "No one lives in the house down the road from me, but the owners keep the lights on for some reason," end quote. One night while taking out the garbage, he says he noticed what looked like someone standing beyond the tall grass that separates the two properties. At first, he thought he was imagining things, but just to be sure,
He's
he grabbed his
scared.
sister and their daughters. That's when they made a disturbing discovery.
What the fuck is that? Keep going! Keep going! Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping?
Standing perfectly still inside the shed is what appears to be a person with their back turned
It is a person because they're casting a fucking shadow. See, it's a perfect fucking shadow from their lights.
toward the group. The uploader later wrote, quote, "Apparently whatever it was, or whoever it was, really was standing there watching me. I'm so freaked out," end quote. The figure never appears to acknowledge the group or move at all, making the entire encounter feel strangely unsettling. It's entirely possible they simply stumble across another person standing inside the shed.
So it looks like she
Either simply
turns.
stumble across another person standing
She's looking that way, and then
Inside the
like when
shed.
they're passing by, it looks like she. Maybe it's just because I don't know. It looks like she turns right
Even
there.
so, it draws another person standing inside the shed.
So she turns to the left,
Even
you know
so,
what I'm saying?
if the property really was supposed to be vacant, it raises an obvious question. What were they doing there in the middle of the night? Unfortunately, no follow-up was ever posted explaining who the mysterious person was or why they were there. Sometimes the creepiest mysteries don't need
They're
a
hanging the fuck
paranormal
out. That's what they're
explanation.
doing. Drugs.
This next video is one I actually featured on my channel many years ago, but I thought it was worth revisiting since many viewers have probably never seen it before. Originally uploaded to YouTube in November of 2011 by a man named Tim, the video documents an exploration of an abandoned house that he and two friends had been hearing stories about for nearly a year. According to local rumors, the property was supposedly used by satanic worshippers to perform rituals. Curious to find out whether there was any truth to the stories, the group decided to investigate for themselves. The house itself is certainly eerie, but the most unsettling moment doesn't happen until much later in the video. Take a look.
Hey.
Yeah, guys, we gotta go, man. We gotta go.
Well,
Do you hear that? Oh my God! Go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, please open. Okay, you gotta go. The door's locked.
get open!
There's scratches. Go! No!
Help! Help!
What's happening?
Get off!
What's going on? Hang on. What's John?
Get off!
What? Dude. Okay. Did you hear that? Fuck. Oh my God. Oh shit. Who is it? Who is it? John. Oh my God.
Go!
Guys, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
John.
Let's go home.
John.
Let's go
John.
home. Leave me alone.
As the group continues exploring, the sound of what appears to be an accordion suddenly echoes through the building. Moments later, another strange rattling noise startles them, prompting all three to run for the exit. During the frantic escape, one of Tim's friends, John, is reportedly attacked by something they can't identify before the group finally makes it back to their car and leaves the property behind. Thankfully, John wasn't seriously injured, and all three made it home safely. Whether the strange sounds and the alleged attack were genuine or not is difficult to determine from the footage alone. Even so, it's one of those older exploration videos that's remained memorable for many years.
I think I covered that when I first started streaming. No, maybe not that far back, but I'm pretty sure I've covered this one before. And you can't really debunk this video because you don't really see anything. You hear a lot of shit, but that could just be other people banging shit around that they're with. So I always thought this video was fake. It never really scared me. You hear them get attacked, but that's pretty much it. You don't see it. You don't see anything. You just see them outside in the dark. What do you guys think on this one? I want your guys' thoughts. Come on, chat. Don't let me down.
Because of how chaotic and unsettling the encounter feels. Would you have kept exploring, or would you have turned around the moment you heard the accordion?
Number 1.
We're ending today's countdown with another recently released UAP video from the United States Department of War website. Designated DOW UAP PR059, the footage was reportedly captured in 2020 by an infrared
these UFO
sensor
ones
aboard
put me
a
to
US
sleep.
military platform, before later
Do you
being
guys
uploaded
believe
to a
in that
classified
kind of stuff? What
network
do you guys
in
think?
2024, and eventually released as part of the recent document disclosure. Take a look.
I'll let you guys enjoy the full video.
For much of the recording, the object appears as a bright, elongated shape moving through the frame, but about halfway through the footage, it begins to take on a much more unusual appearance. From certain angles, the object almost seems to resemble a humanoid figure.
And that was 11 scary videos that will test your, oops, shit, hit that button. That will test your sanity. I don't know, did it make you guys test your sanity? It made me test my sanity for how fake they were and how much potato footage is out there. Jesus. Do you guys think any of them were real? Do you guys believe in aliens and UFOs or Bigfoot or Mothman or Chupacabra or whatever? All right, guys. You guys ready for this next set of videos? It's called 13 Scary Videos That'll Make Your Jaw Drop. Okay, let's go into it. Sir Spooks again.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
The first video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from the TikTok account YellowSick 2.0, where the uploader documents some unusual incidents that he claims have taken place at the crematorium where he works.
Let's go.
He explains that the lights automatically shut off at a certain hour each night, and decides to take viewers on a walkthrough of the building after dark. It doesn't take long before something strange happens.
Oh, I can't see shit.
When I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here, and then I come down. Freaking out.
Oh. We covered this one before.
If you watch closely, one of the lids on an urn appears to move on its own. It's a subtle movement,
Right there.
but in a place like this,
gold
it's
one. It's
enough
like,
to make
boop.
anyone feel uneasy.
This is
Clearly unsettled, the uploader decides it's probably a good time to leave. But before he can make it out, one final incident occurs. As he approaches the exit, the long plastic strips hanging in the doorway suddenly begin moving apart, almost as if something invisible is passing
come
through
on.
them from the other side.
It's pulled.
Taken on
Look
their
the way
own,
that moves.
each moment
It's like
might not
wiggles.
seem especially
It's like
remarkable,
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
but together, and given the
Wiggle,
location,
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
they make for a
See, it's like
surprisingly
being
creepy
pulled,
sequence.
like
Of
by a
course, there may
string.
be perfectly ordinary explanations
Or
for
rope.
both incidents.
or something. What do you guys think? I want your guys' opinion. Are you guys having fun watching these? Are you guys getting scared? Let me know. Don't be afraid to say hi.
Even if they aren't immediately obvious from the footage. Whether this was paranormal activity or simply a strange coincidence, I'll let you be the judge.
Are you scared? Number 12.
Next up is a video uploaded to TikTok by user DanielMakesBeat5, who claims his Ring
Check it
doorbell
out.
camera captured something unsettling wandering around his backyard late one night. At first glance, everything seems perfectly normal, but if you pay close attention, you'll notice something that's much harder to explain. Take a look.
Right. Someone running through the backyard.
Did you catch it? A dark
It's so funny. No matter who you watch, whether it's Slapped Ham, Chills, what's the other one? Nuke's Top 5. Did you see it? You know, or if you watch Chills, I don't even know if you guys know who Chills is. That's who I keep referencing when I go, number 12. Before we get to number 1, Yeah, he does all that kinds of. That's his voice. I don't know if it's, you know, on purpose or if that's just his actual voice. Don't know. Anyways, they always do this. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see? Did you see it? Did you? Right the fuck there? Did you see it? Yeah, I see someone running across the fucking yard. Did you? Did you see it? Back the fuck up. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, guys. I like to have a little fun with this. That way no one has nightmares. Or maybe I want you to have nightmares.
Dark, shadowy figure can briefly be seen moving across the backyard.
Running
before
across the
disappearing into
backyard.
darkness. In the video's description, Daniel says this wasn't the first time he'd spotted the mysterious figure around his trailer. In fact, he claims he'd seen it on multiple occasions and even wonders if it could be a skinwalker. While the figure certainly looks unsettling, it's worth
Do I need to put my
remembering
glasses
that
on?
Ring
Does that look like a
doorbell cameras
skinwalker?
heavily compress their footage, particularly at night. Combined with the camera's infrared night vision and motion processing, an ordinary person or object can sometimes lose detail and appear as a dark, featureless silhouette, making it seem much stranger than it actually was. Even so, if that's all this is, it's a surprisingly eerie clip,
It's just
and
someone
it's
running
easy
through
to
the
understand
backyard.
why it sparked so much debate online. What do you think Daniel captured lurking in his backyard?
Someone running through his backyard. Possibly himself or someone he knows.
On September 25th, 2025,
Ooh.
the YouTube channel Eerie Wilderness uploaded a video showing a woman exploring the woods
YouTube
late
channel,
at night
guys. Go check it
in
out.
search of something she believes may be lurking in the area. Armed with only a flashlight and her camera, she slowly makes her way through the dark forest. But before long, her search appears to come to an abrupt stop. Take a look.
Guys, there's a dog behind you. There he is. Okay. Yep. I'm done. I'm done. No. No. Where'd he go? Okay. Get that shit.
Did I miss something?
As her flashlight sweeps across the trees, it briefly illuminates what appears to be a tall, canine-like figure staring directly back at her from the darkness. Whether or not it's
a fucking raccoon. It's like a raccoon in a fucking tree. It doesn't look like a canine at all. Babe, come look at this. The fuck? The fuck you think that is?
A raccoon or a possum?
actually
Look at
staring
this video.
directly back at her from the darkness.
Does that look like a fucking dog?
Whether or not it's actually a so-called dog
What the fuck am I looking at? Are you guys serious? Who's saying this is a fucking dog?
man is
It looks like
anyone's guess. But
a
unlike
trash
many
panda.
videos of alleged
It's a raccoon. Or even a cat, maybe. It doesn't look like a fucking dog. It's not a dog. It's not a dog-like creature. Go lay down. It's not a dog-like creature at all.
cryptids, this one is clear enough that you can make out at least some of the figure's shape before it slowly moves deeper into the woods. Unfortunately, the clip ends there, so we never find out what happened after the encounter.
Yeah.
Because
The
there's also
fucking trash
possibility
panda
this was
ducked
simply
its
a person
head.
in a costume.
It's not a person in a costume. It's a trash panda, and they just ducked her head down, and they were sitting right there until she stopped recording.
The footage is simply too short to draw any firm conclusions.
Or maybe it is bigger,
Without
but it looks
seeing
like a
what
trash
happened
panda. It
before
doesn't look like
or
a
after
fucking
the
dog at all.
encounter. It's impossible to know exactly
What
what
am-
was standing among the trees.
Am
that night.
I crazy, you guys?
Whatever the
Chat, what do you
explanation
think?
may be, it's certainly
fucking
not
crazy?
something most people would want to come across alone in the middle of the woods.
I would go touch it.
This next video comes to us from TikTok user BioWalk210, who appears to be working a late-night shift operating an excavator
Come
in what looks to
on.
be a heavily wooded area,
Let's do
possibly
it.
deep inside
Let's
a
fucking go.
forest. With the machine's lights providing the only real source of illumination, it's already an unsettling
Don't
place to
put
be
arrows
working. But
places.
before long,
Just
the
play the
operator
original video
notices
without
something in the darkness
the added
that makes
sound,
job
the added
far more
fucking
disturbing than he ever expected.
arrows and
Take a
After
look.
Effects. Just play the original fucking video. Going back to potato fucking one. Thank you for liking the live, Liam.
While operating
Big
the
preach.
excavator, the videographer suddenly notices what appears to be a person dressed entirely in white standing among the trees.
Yeah.
Seemingly
What's up
watching
with the
him from a
potato
short
version
distance
again?
away.
Why are we going back to
The
potato
figure
mode?
doesn't appear to move much, instead remaining eerily still as the operator tries to process what he's seeing. Thankfully, whatever
What?
or whoever it was never comes any closer, and the clip ends before the situation escalates any further.
It's a
Of
fucking
course,
person.
It's also possible that the entire encounter was staged, with someone deliberately
Doesn't have to always be fucking staged. It's just a person. I mean, they might have planned it for it to be there, or maybe not. It looks like a chick. It might be a dude. Might be both. What do I know?
dressed in white and positioned in the woods to create a creepy video. Without any additional footage or context,
And then you guys
it's
said,
impossible.
you guys said it was dark, but I see light. I mean, that could be just be the camera, realistically and honestly. But why does everybody have potato cameras? Like, what is going on? I have a 4-year-old phone or 5-year-old phone. It takes way better videos than this.
To know whether this was a
Oh, fuck is
genuine
going on?
encounter or an elaborate hoax. Whatever the truth may be,
Put it in potato
unexpectedly
mode?
spotting a silent figure watching you from the middle of a forest at night is enough to make just about anyone want to leave in a hurry.
I started my happy ass back around and going like home. He was on his way home.
A man named Brandon Schulke uploaded a video to TikTok in July of 2026, documenting a job at a house that already had him feeling a little uneasy. According to Brandon, an electrician who had previously been working at the property had unexpectedly quit for reasons he doesn't know. He also points out an area of damage inside the home before giving viewers a quick
Okay, if you tell me that an electrician quit for no apparent reason, they walk into a destroyed ass house, that might be one reason why they quit, or you're not paying them. All right?
walkthrough. At first, everything appears perfectly normal. That is, until he heads down to the basement. Take a look.
Should tell the customer about that.
Tell the customer to get a new
exposed
football
wire here
team.
too. Okay, so let's go take a look at the panel over here. Looks pretty good. Newer panel. Okay. They got. What the was that? Dude. Hello? Hello? Oh, hell no!
As Brandon makes his way through the basement,
What? Guys. Oh, hell no!
the sound of footsteps can suddenly be heard coming from somewhere nearby.
That's not footsteps. That's stomping. They're stomping on the steps to get his attention. And then they slam the door because they're standing behind it. Easy.
Moments later, a door violently slams shut on its own. Clearly startled, Brandon immediately calls out to ask if anyone else is in the house.
Hello?
But no one
Hello?
responds.
Hello?
Whether someone was actually hiding inside
You
the
guys come to
property
kill me?
or something else caused the noises is impossible to know from the clip alone. If there really was another person in the house, that could certainly explain the footsteps and the slamming door. On the other hand, if Brandon truly was alone, it's easy to see why the experience left him so shaken. What do you think Brandon heard lurking in the basement that
Oh,
day?
hell no. Hey guys, I want your guys' opinion. I always want your guys' opinion. You guys think this is real or fake? Did you just, oh, hell no it out there? Why wouldn't you record the whole process of going up? Looking around? Like, why would you just automatically just get scared and be like, oh, hell no, I'm running out this house, never coming back to this bitch? And why are you recording the electric box? Like, just take some pictures like everybody else does. It's too many questions and not enough answers. And if I talk too much, let me know. But this is a funny video. This wasn't scary to me, but was it scary to you? Let me know. On to the next.
This next piece of footage comes from the United States Department of War's recently released
Sir Spooks, if you ever watch my videos, you need to stop adding UFOs to your fucking list. There's nothing scary or jaw-dropping about fucking UAPs or UFOs. All right? Sorry, guys. It just irritates me. We try to watch something scary and he's like, look at this fucking orb that's in the midair. I believe UFOs are real, but to the point of they're just unidentified to me. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know, but I would say it's real, but I need to see more. I don't think it's real. I think he has a friend behind him. He jumped on that or stomped on the stairs, hid behind the door, and slammed it shut. Why didn't he record more?
UAP archive. Designated DOW UAPs.
Yeah, who cares? I'm not watching a UAP clip. There's nothing
what caused-
scary about it. Now, if you played a UAP clip and UAPs or UFOs were attacking someone or something or us, that's a whole different complete fucking story. I'd watch it.
When thousands of people gather to watch a baseball game, the last thing anyone expects to see is something strange flying across the stadium. This next clip was shared to Reddit by user Available Option and was reportedly captured during an Atlanta Braves game. As the television broadcast follows the action on the field, something unexpected briefly enters the frame. Take a look.
Watch. Tell me what this is.
That's a fun one, though, that David Justice. Memory of that homer back in '95, and that 1-0 game.
What is that?
Did you catch it? A strange...
Again with the, did you see it? Yeah, of course we saw it. It's right there. What the hell is that?
Dark object
Fucking
suddenly
bird.
appears high above the field before rapidly shooting across the stadium
And then set close to the
disappearing just as
fucking
quickly
camera.
as it arrived. Its shape almost resembles a Dementor from the Harry Potter franchise, making the brief sighting even more bizarre. The
Why?
moment only
Why
lasts-
would you connect a Dementor to that small little speck? You guys gotta remember, cameras have a force perception thing. So if it's too close to the lens, it makes it look like it's far away or flying. So if that's right on the lens or close to the fucking camera lens, it looks like it's flying. And it looks like it moves fast because the lens is only so big. So if it's a bug, it's going to go across and it's going to do its zigzag or whatever. So if it's crawling on the lens or flying close to the lens, it makes it look like it's far away and it makes it look very fast because the lens is literally focused on just that one item because it's close to it.
The second or two, but it's been enough to spark plenty of discussion online. Some viewers believe it could be a UFO.
And are you telling me this is a nationally televised game and only one person fucking caught that thing?
While others think it may simply be a bird, an insect flying close to the camera, or even a visual artifact created during the broadcast. Without additional footage, it's impossible to know for certain what crossed over the stadium that day.
It's not impossible to know for
Whatever it
certain,
was,
Sir
It's
Spooks.
definitely not something you'd expect to see while watching a baseball game.
Why you gotta jump to conclusions?
This next clip was shared to Reddit by user MinimumScholar2356, who says he works at a crematorium.
Okay.
While working a late night shift, he began experiencing a strange feeling that something wasn't quite right. Feeling increasingly uneasy, he decided to pull out his phone and record an area of the building that had caught his attention. According to the uploader, the room ahead was completely pitch black, making what happened next all the more unsettling. Take a look. If you watch closely, a small white face appears to peek out from behind the chairs before quickly retreating out of sight. The uploader even jokes that it almost looks as though whatever it is playing a game of peekaboo with him. Jokes that chairs.
Okay, hold on. So you're telling me this dude was playing peekaboo something? He says it's in pure dark, so he only saw it on his screen, however big his screen is, probably not that big, from his camera because it's got night vision. And you saw this dude playing peekaboo with him, and he zoomed in right there for no apparent reason? Nah, I'm not buying it.
Watch
I don't buy
closely
that shit.
him, and the light's shape appears to slide back behind the chair rather than simply
I
disappear.
ain't falling for that shit.
All
I think
while
it's
the
fake.
camera remains perfectly still. Of course, it's also possible that the lighting, camera exposure on object hidden in the darkness created the illusion of a face. With such a brief clip, it's difficult to know exactly what we're looking at. Whether it was really something playing peekaboo or simply a trick of the light, I'll leave that
Trick of the light. Had a friend in there. Fucking any number of things, guys.
for you to decide.
Fucking green ass night vision. I hate it. I like the black and white. Doesn't do this green bullshit so you can actually see shit.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Shia uploaded a video while spending some quiet time at home with her newborn baby brother. At first, everything seems perfectly ordinary. As she records the room, a rocking chair can be seen sitting perfectly ordinary. As she records the room,
Why are you alone with the newborn baby? Like, do they not breastfeeding? Are they doing formula? I guess that's possible, but
rocking chair can be seen sitting in the background alongside several children's toys. But within seconds, the peaceful moment takes a very unsettling turn. Take a look.
okay, wait. Why are you recording in the first place? Was it moving beforehand? How long is it moving for? Why aren't you going around looking at it? Is there someone behind this chair even though you say you're alone? Why are you not screaming and picking up your baby brother and getting the fuck out of there? I have questions.
As you just saw,
Are you in the United States? I'll go investigate that house for you.
the rocking chair suddenly begins rocking back and forth on its own. At the same time, the sound of a lullaby starts playing from somewhere else in the room.
There's a baby. It's a baby's lullaby.
Although the toy responsible for the music never appears on camera. In the video's
Sure,
caption,
spooks.
Shia says the entire experience felt like a literal horror movie, and it's easy to understand why. Seeing an empty rocking chair moving by itself is unsettling enough, but having a lullaby begin playing at the exact same time makes the moment even creepier. Of course, it's possible the chair was already moving slightly beforehand or was set in motion by something outside the frame. Likewise, the lullaby may simply have been triggered by a nearby toy that's hidden from view. Whether it was nothing more than an odd coincidence or something far
Come on, let's go.
Over on the Alien subreddit, a user known as Original Blackberry 89 shared a video that he boldly describes as the best UFO ever recorded. That's certainly a lofty claim. The footage shows the photographer filming the night sky. For several seconds, nothing appears out of the ordinary. Then something unexpected comes into view.
Why does that
A
look like he's
strange
watching
object
that
slowly drifts across
on
the
like a
sky,
TV or a
its
monitor?
shape appearing surprisingly
Looks cartoonish.
detailed despite
Looks like the UFOs from Independence
the
Day.
video's relatively low
Looks like it could be something from Halo, like the Ghost, the vehicle, the Ghost, like ride around and fly around in it and shit. Like,
quality. Rather than looking like a single point of sight.
what do you guys think? Do you guys think this one's real or fake?
Whether it's
Shut up, Sir Spooks. Oh my god, did you guys see it?
This next video shared to the True Cryptozoology subreddit is said to show a group of grave robbers exploring a cave somewhere in Peru back in 2015. As they venture deeper into the cave, they suddenly come across something lying on the ground that appears unlike anything they've ever seen before. Take a look. Lying motionless on the cave floor is what appears to be the body of a small humanoid creature with an elongated head and unusually thin limbs, leading many viewers to speculate that it could be some sort of alien. The group spends the remainder of the video filming the mysterious body from different angles, giving viewers a surprisingly long look.
A surprisingly long look at something that they made. Looks fake as fuck to me. We're gonna skip through all that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that was real?
This next video was uploaded to YouTube by Adriel Anawin on October 2nd, 2011. According to the uploader, security cameras at their workplace captured something they couldn't explain. Adriel also claims the footage was later examined by experts in the field, but says no definitive explanation was ever reached. Let's take a look. The security footage shows the inside of an office late at night, long after everyone has gone home. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, what appears to be the figure of a young girl walks through the building. At one point, she even seems to glance directly toward the security camera before continuing on her way. Whether that's simply a coincidence or not, it's a detail that makes the footage feel all the more creepy. The uploader also mentions learning that the office building was constructed on the site of a former Victorian orphanage, a piece of history that has only fueled speculation about what the camera may.
I think what they did was overlap the videos. So they took one of her, maybe in the daytime, maybe earlier in the night, and just had her stand right here, come around, look at the camera, then walk. And then they imposed it on something that's blank, and they put the two together. That would give that effect of
was constructed on the site of
her just coming around the corners, turning and looking, and then keep walking straight, and then disappearing.
About what the camera may have captured.
As you can see, there's like shit here. So there was probably something in the daytime, because it cuts her out, and there's probably
exactly what we're seeing.
A place to go over here.
Whatever the case may be, it's certainly an unsettling clip.
It is not. It is not an unsettling clip. Number 1. Before we get to number 1, if you want to see what I look like in real life, go find me on Instagram. It's Dylan is Chillin' YT with all underscores and no spaces. And I haven't watched one of his videos in like years. I remember that shit.
Reddit user AnonMouse2468 shared these unsettling security camera clips to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, hoping someone might be able to explain exactly what was captured. Take a look.
Potato mode for security camera. Activate. Oh. Blinded. What am I looking at?
Right at the beginning of the first clip, a dark figure can be seen moving across the room in what appears to be a crawling or hunched over position. A few moments later, it seems to make repeated movements
talking about Severus
against
Snape?
the wall before disappearing from view.
There'll be no wand waving
The
in
second
this
clip
class.
is to show another strange figure entering from the left side of the screen. It looks almost as though it's using a walking stick as it slowly makes its way toward the camera.
Okay, it's
What's
a person.
particularly intriguing is that the room appears to be fully illuminated at the beginning of the clip, with no sign of anyone standing in that area. Then, after the lights go out for just a moment, the figure suddenly emerges from a part of the room where nothing could be seen only seconds earlier.
It's a person.
According to the uploader, both clips were recorded.
It's a person. It's a fucking person. It's fake. Well, I want to know your guys' opinions on all of these, so go back and watch them, guys. Alright, guys. That was some scary videos. You guys want to chat a little bit, chat, or what are we doing? Am I calling it right here? I know I haven't been streaming much lately, and I'm sorry. I haven't been feeling good. I've been tired. But I'm getting better, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it right here, guys. Oh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, everything. You guys are all amazing, wonderful, and beautiful. You guys keep being you. I'm trying to get untangled here. I love you guys. I do scary videos. I do gaming. I do a lot of good stuff. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Rumble. It's That Jar Guy or The Real That Jar Guy. Just look for this That Jar Guy skull. It's also on my hat. You can also get this in the link provided on all those pages. And yes, I'm going bald. That's why I wear a hat. Or sometimes I won't. So follow me, like, and on everything. And if you have questions, comments, concerns about the videos or the games or whatever, just let me know. I love you guys. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to go sleep. It's been a long work week for me, and it's only Tuesday. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.